to you by UrBizEdge and being sponsored by the Financial Modelling Institute. Um, the Financial Modelling Institute is a respected, accredited institute in the financial modeling sector. They also have certifications which you can take some exams and you can get certified as a financial modeler. And we also have coupons, so you can reach out to us and we'll give you our coupons where you get a discount on any of the exams you wish to partake in. UrBizEdge is a registered Microsoft consulting, financial modeling, business intelligence, data analysis, and enterprise solution firm in Nigeria. We also specialize in helping companies and high-value professionals be on top of their business data, and also the developers of the Nigeria Financial Markets Analysis tool on the Microsoft Office store. We have online classes, which I'll send a link to, and we also have physical classes, which you can also book with us. So today, our guest speaker is Ndifreke. She's a problem solver, she's passionate, and she's also a growth lover. She also started her career as an operation officer in Zenith Bank, and currently she's enrolled with the Corporate Financial Institute when she gains hands-on knowledge in creating, visualizing, and presenting clear, flexible, and structured financial models. She also enjoys in the growth of companies and very passionate about opportunity that drives continuous improvement, impact, development of novel ideas and strategies to increase financial awareness. Hello, Ndifreke, how are you? Hello.
Hi, I'm here, Tiffany. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
So the stage is yours, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. Just like you rightly said, my name is Ndifreke Udoidung, and I'm here to show us how to create our own financial analyst portfolio. Before I took on this class, I went through the topics we had taken, and I saw that we've covered most financial modeling cases, sensitivity analysis, and all of that. So while trying to develop myself personally, because that's what I love doing. So I came across a course on how to create your own portfolio as a financial analyst. And the thing is that we financial analysts, we work on a lot of cases. I hope we can still hear me clearly. We work on, okay, great. We work on a lot of cases. We do sensitivity analysis. We work on what's it called? We work on either we use Tableau, we use what is it called? We use Excel. Apart from Excel, there's another one. Trying to remember. Okay, once I let us know, but we use most of these tools to visualize data and all of that, and we don't have our projects, we don't have our work in one place. So I found it useful to create a portfolio that we can showcase all the projects that we've worked on as a financial analyst. Yeah, so
just to
am I sharing my screen?
Yes, I wanted to ask that. Will you share your screen? Okay, perfect timing.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I hope we can see my screen.
Yes. Whoa, okay, we're gonna learn coding today.
Not really. Not really.
It didn't tell us a programmer.
Not really. That's what I'm trying to explain. So no, I'm not a programmer. No, I don't really code. I code a little, but I also learned data science. More in the line of financial data science, so not really general data science. So yeah, in line with that, I had to learn how to create my own portfolio to showcase the projects that I've worked on. So this is a sample website that I worked on. It's very easy. I used the template to create this. So I think we can all see my screen. So this is what I did here. So I hope, let me try to. Yeah. So yeah, this is what it looks like. You can click on download CV, and your CV will be downloaded. In case you want to send this to send this to your recruiter or someone that wants to look at what you've done to hire you or something. And this is also your resume. You're showing your education, your experience, where you've worked, and your roles and all of that. So this is just like a web version of your resume. So it's something we as financial analysts, we can take advantage of. Instead of the paper resume, we can actually send a link like this to a recruiter, like, oh, you can go through this. You can, these days they say that your resume should only be maybe 2 pages or 3 pages, and you may not be able to showcase the projects that you've worked on and all of that. So that's where this portfolio comes in, where they can get to see the numerous projects that you've worked on. So you can click on this and it will take you to the projects, what you actually worked on, the coding and all of that. I don't know why it's taking time to load. Okay, yeah. So this is it. So this is one project I worked on, computer computer vision. So yeah, that is it. And so yeah, this is an analysis I did on loan default prediction. It's a machine learning project. This is a financial model, a model that I built for a company. And then this is income prediction. It's also a machine learning model. So these are your contacts and all of that. So you can, these are templates that can be downloaded for free. This version that I'm using is actually paid for. So I won't use this one for our class today. I'll use a free version. But the truth is that once you learn the basics, you can use any template you feel like using. It's just to edit it. So that's why I said earlier on that no, I don't really, I didn't code this. So it's just a template that will be provided for us, and what we need to do is just to edit that template. So I'm going to, there's a link I would share. Yeah. Where do I share this? I can share it on the group, right?
Yeah, you can share it on. Okay, it's a link, right? Yeah, you can share it on
This is the link.
the meeting chat. You see, as in the
Okay.
web version, click the 3 dots.
You what?
Click that tree. Okay. Um. Okay,
How
so
do
you
I?
can't.
I can't share this link. What's
You
the
should.
message box? There should be a message box here.
Yeah, there should be a message box. Okay, maybe it's because in the web version. So I've not.
Okay.
So
Oh.
okay, so maybe you could share
Okay,
to me
maybe
on LinkedIn.
I'll go on.
And
Maybe I'll send the links later.
okay, you can send the links later. Okay. Yes.
Okay, great. So yeah, these are the this is where we'll get the website that we'll be using for today's class. So come here, you click on download, and yeah, it's downloading. Then here is our download. Here is our downloading. We can save this to a new. This is what we just downloaded. This very first file, it's in a zip folder, so we can create our own. We can create a different folder so it doesn't belong to what's it called. It's not going to be inside a zip folder, so that we won't have any issues uploading it. So yeah, we can call this new folder free website. Free website. Yeah. So we'll copy everything here. So I'm copying. Oh dear. Um, Yeah. So we paste it here. So we also need to download Visual Studio. This is not a difficult process. It's very, very easy. So don't be afraid of all the codes and all of that you're seeing here. Like I said, it's like a template. What you just downloaded is like a template that we are going to be working with. So since I've downloaded this already, let me see. Yeah, new file. Yeah, so this is what we just downloaded. So it will ask you, once you download and install Visual Studio on your system, you will get to this page, not what is popping out here. Do you trust the authors of the file? No, the one behind is what to come up. Then you now click on new file. Once you click on new file, what to come up is your download dialog. Then you select the file we just downloaded, and this will pop up. Yes, I trust the authors and blah blah blah. Just once you click it, once you click it, yeah, you notice this is what we just downloaded, where my cursor is. So this is all of it, and what we will mainly be working on is this index.html. We click on it and we have this. So once we have this, we click on any part of the code. We think, is it left click or be right click? Then we come to open with live server. Now, if we just downloaded Visual Studio, we don't have it on our system, what we do is we come here, I think so, then we search for live server. We'll have to install this. Yeah, we'll have to install this. This is it. So since I've installed it already, this is once you do yours newly, you just click here install and that is it. But since I've installed it already, I don't need to do that anymore. So I'll come back here. I hope we are following.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
good. Yeah, so yeah, open with live server. You click on it and it would take you to, yeah, this is what the page looks like. This is what their template looks like. So this is it. So let me see if I can find, okay, this is the one I created using this particular website. This is what I created. So Ndifreke got this portfolio, financial data scientist, skilled in blah blah blah. You just write whatever you need to write. So yeah, these are if you want to give like a longer description of yourself, just like in your resume, I am this is what I'm skilled at. You can go ahead and write all of those things. So this website is strictly to show the project you've worked on. So the very first one, maybe you can pick the portfolio that you are. Can you hear me?
Yes, we got
Hello? Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
we got
So this first project, you can pick the project that you are most proud of, the one that you really want to, the one that comes first. If you have any priority list or anything. So you can pick that project to be the first one. Then these are other projects that you can add up, and then if there are more projects, keep adding different pages and all of that. So this is your name, your email, your phone number, your social, you add your Twitter handle, Facebook, want to add what's it called, LinkedIn and Instagram and all of that, you can add it. So maybe if you are talking to a recruiter and you're like, okay, I'm a financial analyst, instead of them asking, okay, what have you done, what can you do, and all of those questions, you can also send them this the URL to this website, like, oh, you can go through this. These are the projects that I've worked on and all of that. I mean, it's you with this, you definitely have an edge over someone that is saying, "Oh, I can build this. I can do sensitivity analysis. I can do that." And I was trying to remember Power BI. Yeah, we also work with Power BI. I mean, Power BI, you can get to share the links to the projects that you worked on and all of that. Um, so that is it. So this is what we just opened. And normally I would have to share sorry, I have to share my screen. So what we are doing, no, not share my screen, split my screen rather. Yep. No, this is not what I'm looking at. Alright. This thing now. Sorry, please just hold on. Oh, well, normally I'm supposed to split my screen. I really don't know what's happening. So
The screen was splitted. Oh, is that what you mean?
yeah.
You mean yeah, so that's it.
Okay, please let me just go on. I don't want to waste time doing this. It's not working. So yeah, title, just like maybe we'll just be going back and forth, and you see the changes that I'm making. So yeah, the title of your so let me use myself. The title should be Freki. Let me use Freki since I have something with my full name. Yeah, my name is also Freki. Like for those that can't pronounce Ndifreke, so I can say Freki's portfolio. When you type that, you click Control Save. So typing that and clicking Control Save, this should show. Sorry, this should show on. It should show on the next page. So you type that this is massively, yeah, you come here, type the same thing. Just like I said, that it's a website template where all you need to do is just to edit it. Control save. Check its portfolio. You've seen it, right? Yeah. So you can go ahead and type what you need to type. Becky is a financial data scientist who loves whatever I want to write, who loves working with data to generate insights or something to generate insights and all of that. Save it. So you can here you don't need this. So anything, once you do that, you save it and you can see what it looks like. So here is in case you want to impute this at whatever is in case you want to impute like a website that you have or something, so they can go to maybe your LinkedIn or something. But since we are not doing that, but in case you want to do that, all you need to do is to look at this place where you see http:/twitter.com. You can impute your Twitter handle or you put your LinkedIn handle. I think LinkedIn is linkedin.com/ then your name and then your surname. So you just put in that and that would come up. So since I won't be doing that, I can as well clean this up. Yeah.
Hi, Freki. This is Ratika here. I wanted to ask one doubt.
Okay.
Freki, firstly, this Visual Studio Code, it supports both Python as well as R. So I think the hash dot header is R. So hash dot header. Am I audible or is it a problem?
I can hear you. I can hear you clearly.
Yeah, Preki. So the thing is that Visual Studio Code supports both R and Python. So my doubt
Okay.
is that hash header would give 6 rows of the top 6 rows and all that. So this is R. This is similar to R. So why not do it in R Studio or Python Jupyter? How is Visual Studio Code different from the other two?
I didn't really get your question. Are you asking why I'm using Visual Studio?
Right, right. So if you do R, you do use R Studio, and if you use Python, you use Jupyter and Anaconda. So how is this better? Visual Studio Code.
Okay, I'm using Visual Studio Code because some of my projects that I have contains codes that I used Python to do, not R. So the code that I worked on for some of my projects, machine learning and all of that, it contains Python. I use Python and Anaconda to work on it. That's why I'm using Visual Studio.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and yes, and also I'm also using Visual Studio because it allows for some of us are not working on codes. I'm sure some of us are not working on codes in this class. So you can as well upload if you work on we worked on what's it called? If we worked on an Excel file or something and it's something that we can get a link from, maybe we upload our Excel documents to Google Sheets and it's something that we can share the file. We can as well upload the file here and it will open.
Oh, that
You
way
get
it works.
that?
That way you can connect with Google Sheets and all that. That would make it very,
Yes,
very dynamic.
yes,
Right,
yes,
right.
yes. This
Got
can connect to Google Sheets. Yes. So that's
it.
why
Right.
I'm using this. Yeah. So
So is
yeah.
this a
So
mix of R and Python or is it R only? What you like intro hash? This is R. This I'm very sure hash header is R. Like the other ones which you're using index.html and so what is this? Like icons? Like is it R mixed with Python or just one of them?
this is just Python.
Okay, but the hash header was anyhow. Yeah. Okay, got it.
Okay. Yeah. So that is it. So I am not, like I said earlier on, I'm not really a pro in this. I just found it very useful for us financial analysts. I mean, we may not have a way to put all our projects together to show a recruiter, okay, this is what I've done as a financial analyst, this is what I can do. So I found this very useful for
No,
financial
it's
analysts.
wonderful. It's really wonderful, and it's a
Yes,
great
yes.
tool to connect. And yeah.
Yes, yes, it's very good. So I just decided to share. Since most of us we've learned a lot of things under financial modeling and all of that. I just wanted to give us something different we could learn from. So
True, true.
yeah. So moving on, we can as well edit this. This is massively, we can edit this to our name, practice portfolio. Yeah, so this is where we can upload our contact for our Twitter handle. My Twitter handle, my Instagram handle. Let me see if I can get my Instagram handle. It should be Instagram.com, right? Am I correct? .com/ let me get the actual. All right, I'm getting my actual Instagram handle. Yeah, okay, this is correct. So this is it. You can copy it and then come back here and insert it here. Yeah, so this, oh, this is, sorry, this, I set it in the wrong place. This is for Facebook. Yeah, this is for Instagram. So we'll still leave this one. Yeah, we'll save it, Control S. Remember, we save it, Control S, and then we go back. So we check here. If you click on it, it will take you directly to my Instagram page. I hope you got that. Yeah, so you can do that for your Facebook. You can do that for, if you have a GitHub page, you can do that for GitHub. If you want to use what's it called, LinkedIn, all you need to do is just to edit it. Edit this place where it's written Facebook, edit it, and then edit this description here, icon brands FA. You can put in LinkedIn or something, then and then put your LinkedIn URL here where you have your hash, and then whoever clicks on this page, whoever clicks on this icon, to take you to the page that you're trying to show your recruiter. Okay, so proceeding, I'm just trying to be conscious of time here. That's why I don't want to go ahead and input all those details. Then you come down, this here, post features. These are the projects that you'll be showcasing. In case you want to put the dates, you date it to 2022 if this is when you did your project. Then, for instance, let's say we worked on sensitivity analysis, analysis. Yes. Sensitivity, this one is in case you want to put the second. I mean, if you look at it, sorry, sensitivity analysis, in case it has a second headline, that's when you use this this massive headline. But if we are not using it, we can as well clean it off. I'm sorry. Okay, let's clean this up. So yeah, so this is it, sensitivity and analysis. Then you can give a brief description of what you were trying to achieve, what the project, sorry, it's all about. For instance, if you are trying to see how the price of see how the price of product one affects sell volume or something, like whatever you're trying to achieve with your sensitivity analysis or what the project was all about, you can input it here. And yeah, so it's the description is here to see how the price of product one affects sales volume, if that's what you were trying to achieve with your sensitivity analysis. And I also want to say that in case you are working for, maybe you're working for an organization and they ask you to do a project, it won't be, I don't think it would be nice to put their products, their data online. So maybe even after doing it for your organization, you can change the logo, change some data points, change some numbers, and then you can upload it. I mean, uploading your company's data, I don't think um that is right. So what's if you worked on a financial model for a client or something, you can as well change the client's the name of the company. You can change some data, anything that would link would make someone know that, oh, it's this company that you're talking about. You can as well adjust all of that and then use it for your portfolio. So yeah, another thing I would love to show us is adding images to our work. Like for instance, this is sensitivity analysis, and we want to add a picture to, instead of this to be seen here, we want to add our own picture. And oh well, in case you have like your own picture, you can as well get it. But most times I get my pictures from Getty Images. Um, you can type sensitivity. I'm not sure they'll have it, but analysis. But okay, well, they don't have exactly what I'm looking for. But this is just where I get most images I use. So let me just type sensitivity analysis here. Sensitivity analysis. Okay, so I will pick any image here, but I mean, okay, let me use this one. You save image, and yeah, you come to download. This is very important. You come to download. Remember, the name of the folder we created was free websites. You click on it. Under here, you'll see images. You click on images, and then you save it here. Maybe we should call that picture sensitivity analysis SA. Then you save it. Once you save it there, we come back to Visual Studio. Click on images here. You should see it here, SA. So I mean, whatever you upload there, it will be reflected here. So under these images, PIC001, you can clean it and write SA. And you click Control Save. So you check your live server. Yeah, so you see the picture that we have is right here. So we don't have a blank or they have a dull background. We can actually see a picture here. So yeah, going back to our code. Yeah, this full story, just it's either you full story, or if you want to say view project or view story, whichever one you would like. I mean, you can go ahead. So I prefer view project, and then yeah, this is where you can get, for instance, we worked on, for instance, this is a sample financial model I worked on. This is on what's it called? This is on Google Sheets. So I mean, I think I've not checked though, but I don't know if Excel, like offline Excel, allows for us to share links, probably, but I mostly work using Google Sheets. So I mean, so yeah, you change this, it's always unrestricted. So if you want to upload it on the portfolio, you change it to anyone with a link can view it, then you copy the link. When you copy the link, you come here, then you post it here. Control save. Sorry. And I mean, when you click on it, you've seen that you're able to see the Google Sheets, the model that I've worked on. Do you get my point now? So I mean that's why I use Visual Studio, because it's not just for developers and all of that. I mean, we financial analysts that most times we work with, what's it called? We work with Excel, we work with where's my page? So yeah, okay, this is not it. Let me open it down. But I mean, we financial analysts, we can use this to showcase our work. It doesn't have to be a project that involves coding. This can showcase your financial sensitivity analysis. It can showcase whatever thing you do as a financial analyst, as a modeler. Do you get anything that you do? Maybe you graphs, you work with Power BI. As far as you can share that link, I mean, this is for you. Yeah, progressing. So since I've done that, that's the first project. You can as well duplicate whatever I've done here. I think it gives space for about 6 projects. So you can do the same thing here. You can do the same thing here. All of these are just projects. So you can edit it. Edit all. This is just a template you need to edit. You don't have to create any new thing. That's why I said don't be afraid of all the codes that you're seeing here. It's very simple. It's just like filling a form, and whatever you are doing just shows on the other side. So yeah, that is all. So yeah, if you notice this page has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So if you don't want that, because I mean, if you click on it, there's nothing. I mean, you'll see other projects there, but for now, it's just this one page that we're working on. So if you don't want to see all of this, you can as well look at it here. You can as well delete it. Do you get? But I'm leaving it in case anybody wants to. If anybody has that number of projects the person wants to upload, then I mean, this would be good for you. So yeah, so this is where you can input your contact information. Yeah, your name, you type your name, all these things. This is it here. So yeah, this is its name, email, message, address, phone number, email, social. This is for in case someone wants to send you a message after seeing your portfolio and all of that. So we come to address here. Address, you type your location. I'm in Lagos. So this is Lagos, Nigeria. So I mean, if you want to put your full address, then it's fine. That's me. I wouldn't want to put my full address. I mean, I don't know who's looking at it, so Lagos, Nigeria is fine. So phone number, can put your phone number 08182437661. So your email, you can put your email Ndifreke Udoidung at gmail.com. So that is it. If we control save, yeah, so this is it. This is all we did. And then this social, same thing that we did up there. You can, I mean, if you don't want to fill it in all over again, you can just go up to that first one that we edited and then paste it where we have this, so you don't need to do the same thing twice. So yeah, that is all. I hope that was simple enough. and I was looking at my time to make sure I don't shoot out on my time. So once you are done with that, sorry, any question, please?
Sorry, are there any questions? No, there are no questions at the moment.
Okay.
Freddie, just 1 minute, just 5 seconds, just 30 seconds it would take. Are the libraries of Python like NumPy, Pandas, and other libraries accessible via Visual Code also? So all the library codes are existent in a proper link here. Libraries.
Yes, yes. Okay. This. Let me show you. Sorry, hold on a bit. Let me. Yeah. This is. So I used Panda for this. Sorry, please hold on. Yeah. So this is it. So yeah,
Right.
you can.
NumPy one. Right.
Yeah. So you can also use Visual Studio for all of these matplots and all of that.
Right.
Yeah,
And the
it's
pandas is for like outliers and missing values identification and other things.
yes,
Pandas there.
yes,
So any other
yes.
5 6 libraries do you suggest? Because these libraries are never trained online by anybody, and you have to go through Coursera and Udemy courses for like, specific ML via libraries. So that's one area where if you like have a like hand on NumPy and Pandas is like easy, but other libraries like
Mhm.
any other 5 6 libraries you suggest, Freki?
Okay, you're asking where you can learn them. Is that what you're saying?
Right, precisely.
Oh, okay. I may not know of any free site you can learn them, but I had to sign up to a course with 10 analytics. That's the name of the name of their company. So I could learn all of these smart plots and all of that. So that's where I learned how to do this stuff. But the truth is that even though you pay for these classes, you have
Do
to
it
do a
on your
lot
own.
of work.
You have to do it on
Yeah.
your own. Yeah.
Yes, you have to do a lot of work. I
Precisely.
mean, they only teach you like I
On the
paid because
surface,
yeah,
yes. So pandas and numpy you learn on the way, and like other ones, MATLAB and there are the other ones
yeah,
exist too.
yeah. So
So
you
one
have
has
to
to
do
learn and unlearn, learn and unlearn. Yeah.
exactly. So yeah, you as an analyst that needs to evolve, that needs to grow, you don't have to do the same things. Truth is that things are changing. Things are changing a lot. You don't want to be out of um
Right. Out of the
yeah, you
rat
don't
race.
want to be
Rat race.
exactly.
Right.
You want to still be of value to your organization. You want to be of value to your company.
Tricky,
So
like four,
yeah,
five of these libraries, NumPy and Pandas, the cheat sheets are available online. So if you write
yes,
cheat sheet NumPy, cheat sheet Pandas, you will get the cheat sheet, all the codes. And
yes, yes,
on LinkedIn, there is a very good, PPT which was sort of there for NumPy, but it was downloadable. Not, you can't like screen share, like slide share. So it was something like that. You can have a cheat sheet of all the libraries. This I'm aware of,
yes.
but TensorFlow is a problem. The main new library which is going to come up is TensorFlow. So TensorFlow is the main thing I don't think I received. I saw a cheat sheet on TensorFlow.
Cheat code on what?
TensorFlow, TenSerFlow.
Okay, TensorFlow. Yeah, I don't really know about that one.
Yeah, same
I
here.
don't,
Same here.
I
Yeah.
don't really know about that one. So yeah. So yeah, that is it. And then, oh, but my time is almost up.
Thank you
So
so
I mean,
much.
yeah, thank you so much. Please, any other questions?
So we'll move on to the other ones. Then I dropped a article for the sheet sheet of TensorFlow you wanted,
Oh,
so you
okay.
could check it out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you so much.
Then okay, so at the end of every session, we usually ask our speakers two questions. And thank you for the wonderful presentation, and thank you for like teaching us how to like build a portfolio. Like a portfolio is really important, especially when you are trying to maybe get a like wherever you're trying to like get a job or
Yeah.
so. Going to the first question I want to ask is, so how did you get started with like financial modeling? Like what drew you to financial modeling? Because you started to do data science. Why did you go maybe into data analysis, but you picked financial modeling?
Okay. First, a graduate of biochemistry, University of Uyo. So to show you how I pivoted from a science background to a business background, it was really tough. But I mean, I did an MBA and I chose finance specialization. One thing that really helped me is CFI courses. They have this financial modeling valuation for as an analyst certification or something, and they have a very comprehensive they have comprehensive courses that you can take, and after taking it you know that you've gained sound knowledge in financial modeling. I mean, that is what I started with, and that is what really helped me in my financial modeling journey. So doing that, taking on those courses, reading and studying it, and also practicing with other data like other company data. And another thing that helped me is because I didn't just learn those things. I actually attached myself to a company. No matter what I was being paid, I just needed to play with their data, like see if I can actually do this thing. And from there, I just kept learning, kept watching YouTube videos, and I mean that was it. So, Corporate Finance Institute, their FMVA program really, really helped me in my financial modeling journey. Then I decided to take on, I mean, the world is going digital. That's just the truth. And if you don't want a situation where you have to be going to, like most financial analyst roles, you have to be in the office, you have to work with files and all of that. I didn't want that. I want to go to work on my own terms. I want to go when I want to. I want to be able to work remotely. So that's why I had to go into financial data science, like working on machine learning models, predictions, and all of that. So that is it for me.
So then the second advice. So if someone wants to get started with like financial data science, like how like I could get started.
Yeah, first of all, this financial data science is not it's not really a course. Should I call it course? But it's not really a career that is rampant. You won't really hear of it. What you hear is data science. So I know there's also, I mean, that's they're trying to push it now, financial data science. I mean, so it's something that you can, first of all, you need to learn, need to love working with data. You need to actually love trying to generate insights from data. I'm someone that likes giving solutions to problems. So, I mean, and you can't just give solutions to problems without data. You can't just walk into a company and like, oh, I know people are having problems with this. This is the solution. No, you have to work with data, look at the data, and then you'll be able to give a solution on whatever problem you're facing. So I had to learn data science, and I had to curate it, as in like, and had to in insert. I need to do whatever data science project I'm doing. I have to do it relating to finance. That's why the first project I worked on was loan default prediction, using data to predict who will default in their loans, like looking at their income, looking at their location, looking at the kind of business that they run, looking at their age and all of that. So to just predict who will default more in their loans. I also worked on other projects I'm working on, all of them has to do with finance. You can also work on what's it called, stock prediction, predicting the prices of stock and all of that. So whatever data science project I'm working on, since I'm of the finance field and I want to remain in the finance field, so that is whatever project I'm working on has to be in that field. So then if you browse on the financial data science, I don't see much, but I mean there's something there. So yeah, that is it.
So thanks so much for this session. And if there are any more questions, they could reach out to you via I dropped your LinkedIn profile. So
Okay.
yeah. So if maybe anybody has any questions, but we still have to respect our time as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So please,
Then
any questions or any links that you need, I would share with Benny.
yeah, somebody just mentioned that the link to
Okay.
the free website.
Yes, I will share it with Benny. I signed in using the web version. I'm so sorry about that. So I can't see the messages.
All
So
right, now
please.
so we have another session in an hour. The Excel
Okay.
session. We're going to be looking at Power. We're going to look at Power Query. So you
Okay.
could RSVP for this session.
Okay.
Drop the link.
Mm.
All right, now, so thanks so much for the session. I'll be ending the session right now.
Okay. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you.